Hey guys, before this video starts, I was having some trouble with my audio, so if you guys notice that the audio is low or that clips of the video is out, that's why. I made sure to number each opinion before I started talking about it so you guys don't get confused. Now let's get right into the video. I don't date black women. What white man do you hear say, I don't date white women? What Hispanic man do you hear say, I don't date Hispanic women? You don't hear that. You don't hear anybody else say that but us. Do better. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Kayla and Miko. In today's video, I am doing unpopular opinions, Black edition. There are so many issues and so many things that people don't talk about that should be talked about within the Black community. I'm gonna be sharing my opinions. If you don't like it, you can leave. Regardless, I said what I said and I stand by what I said. You can like it or you can leave it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so y'all know every time I post. And let's get right into it. My first unpopular opinion is that natural hair is not truly accepted within the Black community. For example, today I was on Twitter and I seen where our Lennox is going viral. Our Lennox, if you haven't seen her, she's kind of changed her appearance. She's lost like 20, 30 pounds. She's wearing wigs. Her previous years, she usually wears her natural hair out. She's not one of those celebrities who really show off her body that much. And I appreciate that about her. I love that about Ari. I think Ari is absolutely beautiful with or without weave. When she was wearing her natural hair out, she was being called ugly. She was being called a Rottweiler.
Stop coming for Black women's features. Why? No one's doing it to anyone else. If the right person made a large, a wide nose or a nose with nostrils, the trendy thing, they would find a way to add some more fucking, to make a big nose fucking trendy at the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just annoying. I cannot. And people are just evil. And
now that she's wearing weave, she's going viral on Twitter. Everybody thinks she's absolutely beautiful. These are the societal standards for us Black women, that we need to have long hair and long weave in order to be beautiful. And there's nothing wrong with weave, but there is a problem with people not being accepting of natural hair, or people being deemed as more beautiful when they're not wearing their natural hair. That is an insult to the Black community. What you're telling me is that Black people have no intellect, that Black people cannot speak proper. It depends on the situation. It depends on where I'm at. I can speak in Ebonics and I can speak real proper, but either way, I'm still Black. Just because I'm speaking in complete sentences and I'm speaking proper does not mean that I'm white. There's nothing wrong with Ebonics and there's nothing wrong with speaking proper, but don't tell me that I sound white because I'm talking in complete sentences. Black people are not taken seriously when they tell doctors about certain health issues that they have. We honestly need more Black nurses and more Black women and men in the healthcare system. More people who can understand African Americans when they're saying, I have this issue and I'm not feeling well and that I'm not being dramatic and I really need help. What's so disheartening to me is the system was built for us to be like this. The system was built for us to not be united and for us to be light skins versus dark skins and be separated. Read the Willie Lynch letter. If y'all have not heard about that letter, do your research. I may leave the link to the PDF in the description box down below. There was this, I'm not going to be y'all history teacher, but I'm going to just give y'all a little background info. There was this European man who controlled slaves. He was trying to tell the people, the slave masters in the South, what they needed to do to get better hold of their slaves. He said, I'm going to give y'all these rules, these guidelines to follow, and if you follow this and you get your slaves and the Black people to do this, they will be stuck in this cycle for years. One of the things that he said on this list is put your light ones against your dark ones, and that will create separation. And go and behold, 100-something years later, and we got people talking about light skins versus dark skins. We all black. We're all one. What other race do you see saying, oh, we're the light skins, and we're the brown skins, and we're the dark skins? We gotta get it together. It's like other women that aren't black, when they're seen with a black man, they're seen as trophies. For you to come out your mouth and say you don't like women that have the same features as you, big noses and big lips and, you know, black features, the same features as you, it appears as self-hatred.
This is why they get mad, they get angry. You see a lot of sisters, they go, oh, you fucking with this kind of girl or that kind of girl. That shit is exotic.
Stupid.
That shit look a lot different from the shit that you see in the neighborhood all the time. It looks like that shit look like it came off a boat, baby. Goddamn, you don't like that, motherfucker? You don't like that?
We're the only community that says, I don't date black women. What white man do you hear say, I don't date white women? What Hispanic man do you hear say, I don't date Hispanic women? You don't hear that. You don't hear anybody else say that but us. Do better. The types of black girls that are deemed as beautiful in the media all have the same characteristics. And this kind of goes back to what I said about Ari. I seen this YouTube video, and I will insert a clip in the YouTuber if I can find it, where she points out and she shows like a clip of black girls on TikTok and Instagram that are praised. But when a black girl has true African features and not such Eurocentric features, she's not beautiful anymore. If the black girl has a really big nose or really big lips, she's not deemed as beautiful anymore. And that's sad.
Many of the darker skinned women that are being pushed out as being beautiful and amazing and everyone just seems to fawn all over them tend to be Eurocentric in the face and Eurocentric in the body, or Eurocentric in the face and Afrocentric in the body. Interesting. Anywho, we need to push for more representation for women who actually fit the beauty standard of where they're actually coming from more.
I think that regardless, whether you have big nose, big lips, small lips, if you're black, you're beautiful, period. Black is beautiful. A lot of things that black girls do are seen as fast. This is an issue because black women are hypersexualized. If black women walk a certain way, if a black girl has bigger breasts or a bigger butt than girls her age, if a black girl wears shorts when it's 100 degrees outside, black women definitely are held to different standards and expectations than, I would say, anybody else in this whole entire world. We're forced to be accountable for everything. If a black girl has a situation where she's sexually harassed or sexually abused, it's always, oh, well, she's fast and she's wearing shorts. No, instead of telling black girls that they can't wear shorts when it's 100 degrees outside, talk to these men. Tell these men to stop being predators. Train your sons up to not be predators. Watch your sons. This one may not be so much unpopular, but there should be more mental health resources in the black community. It is so many things that we as black people in general go through. It is, in a lot of black families, generational curses that get passed down from generation to generation to generation that are never fixed. More black people need to go to therapists. More black people need to have a life coach or someone to talk to. Going to therapy does not make you weird. Going to therapy doesn't make you crazy. Going to therapy means that you're getting the help that you need and that you have someone to talk to you and to give you feedback on what you can do to better yourself and better your life, and a second eye, another perspective to help you. There's too many people having babies and aren't ready to have babies because they haven't fixed their trauma, and then they're having babies and their babies have to deal with that trauma. The masculinity can be toxic. And I say that because it's a lot of Black Christians that are very judgmental or judge other people for being gay or whatever and say, oh, that's a sin, and you da 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 da, but you're cheating on your wife, but you're a liar, but you're a terrible person. It's very hypocritical. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Instagram, and make sure y'all are also following my hair page because I am now doing hair again. So make sure y'all book with me and y'all follow my hair page. Support Black businesses. That is the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.